right. So this is sort of confusing, but speakers are weird. And you think you have a speaker, and then all of a sudden you realize you don't have a speaker, or it's somebody else, and you think it's someone different. And then you look at 6:30 at night because Howard is so on top of it, even though he should be sleeping. He tells you, oh, we kind of forgot something. So we have a speaker today. And how convenient that you're all here because it's all of you. So we're going to make this super easy. I'll start. All I'm looking for, because I failed this year and didn't announce birthdays, we did sing happy birthday to everybody last week. So if you'd like, mention what you did for your birthday. If you like, mention what you did for your anniversary. Tell us something that you are doing in your life right now. And tell us something fun. Something about you, something about somebody else here. And I'll start. Whoever wants to go next, Joyce, because your recognitions. How about we throw it to you? Would that be good?
Okay.
Perfect, and then we can just bounce around. So, I went to teppanyaki for my birthday. It was fantastic. I ate too much and actually had to get a cab home because I was too full to drive.
Right.
It's funny because after that, you would think I would have been smart enough to not say, hey, for our anniversary, let's go to teppanyaki. I went to teppanyaki for our anniversary too, because why not? That time I actually did drive home. And then in life, you guys see me all the time, so you hear from me all the time. I'm building a Bigfoot tasting room. I'm making a computer beat. I'm going to smash that thing next week, because it's going to be so gratifying. So I'm building a business, and something fun that I'm doing now. I'm building a business. So there we go. Joy.
Well, some of you know I have two daughters, Kayla and Lacey. Kayla got married a year ago in March and graduated from law school just in May. She's studying for the bar. And Kayla and Lacey is in Sacramento going to nursing school. She'll get her master's in nursing and get a family nurse practitioner when she graduates. That's next year about this time. And she's getting married in August. She's marrying, some of you may know, Casey Coelho, who also went to Arcata High. And he is a contract manager. He went to Chico State to their construction business management, and he's working for a company in Santa Barbara. We're both families are keeping their fingers crossed that they'll end up here. Hoping that for Kayla too, but she's a little bit more of a wanderer. And my birthdays were anniversary last fall, so not much happened. I am the presiding judge of the Humboldt County Superior Court, and we are beginning a family wellness court, which is a treatment court for families, trying to give services better, to have better outcomes for families and for children. We've also created a student school attendance court where we have increased attendance for those students that have come in grades 6 years old to 8th grade by 88%. And we have, out of the 7 judges on our bench in the last 2 years, we've had 5 new ones and a new commissioner, so there's a lot of training going on. And we are, that's about it. So I'm busy doing those things. Oh, and I'm training for a half marathon to run in November.
Nope. You could either pick someone or someone could just jump up and volunteer because there's so much excitement. I feel so much excitement from right there.
All right, I'll jump up. Well, I have been working at the Trinidad Coastal Land Trust for a little while, so that's a nonprofit, and so it's really kind of a mix of work and fun. In fact, this Sunday I'll be at the Fish Festival, so we'll have a booth out there, so if any of you want to come up after you've stuffed yourself with oysters on Saturday and want some more fish on Sunday. And the Land Trust is pretty cool. The other night I got to hang out with a group of volunteers who redid 100 steps down to Luthenholtz Beach. So if Luthenholtz Beach is one of your favorite spots, you've got to check it out. It's just beautiful. And so I have the privilege, as part of my work and fun, coordinating all kinds of cool hikes that go on, low tide hikes. We got a beach wheelchair now. I can take people exploring the low tide in a beach wheelchair, all kinds of fun stuff. So that's been an awful lot of fun. As far as my birthday, that was about a year ago. I can't remember what happened last year, but I am going to Lassen, coming up with my sweetie to celebrate my birthday, one of my favorite spots. And our anniversary was last September, and I don't even remember what that was, but this coming September will be our 20th anniversary, so we'll have to make some kind of big plan for that. And I've been doing I do lots of little part-time gigs, and makes my head scattered all over the place, so we are going to plan a vacation in August in Maui, one of my favorite spots. Got a little place. So that's what's happening.
I don't know if I can get you to jump up, but I happen to know that we didn't talk about engineer of the year or something.
I did. That was through the American Society of Civil Engineers. Rebecca Crow, she was very nice to nominate me as one of the candidates as Civil Engineer of the Year, and Stan won that award in the past as well. And so every year our local chapter recognizes a local civil engineer. Marty was that as well. And it was a great honor and a surprise. She did a good job getting me to come to the meeting, and my wife was there, which seemed very odd. Not that she likes to hang out, with a bunch of civil engineers all the time, but that was it was very nice. Rebecca had some very kind words to say, which I appreciated greatly, and it was nice to be recognized by my peers after having worked here now for almost 25 years locally and almost 10 years before that down in the Bay Area. So it's been a long career, really appreciate it. And aside from that, since I get to have the podium for a moment, still cleaning up from the kinetic sculpture race. My garage is still a disaster because we have a remodeling project going on at the same time, which was really insane because it really ramped up like 2 weeks before the race. So.
Poor planning.
Poor planning.
You're an engineer.
Gonna get the garage cleaned up. Gonna finally relax a little bit, maybe. I don't know. We got a wedding we're going to next week, so I'm gonna miss the meeting, I'm afraid. But going to a wedding, a whole bunch of family up in Olympia, Washington, and my wife and I are gonna have our 25th anniversary in July. So we're going to go down to Vichy Hot Springs. That was the big excitement, and then we're staying in another hotel down in Napa. I don't know what we'll do, ride bikes, have some fun, enjoy the summer. And then get ready for all of, next fall, where we are the first host family for our exchange student who's from France. We are also, Daniela from HSU convinced us to put up a Chinese piano student she has, and then after that we are going to have an AFS student. So, it's going to be a full house next year. That wasn't my plan, but that's just how it's working.
So this year was your year of awards and trophies. Next year is your year of exchange students.
Pennants, something. But it's going to be a good summer. We're really enjoying it, and I want to get out and ride my bike again because the last couple of weeks I haven't gone bike riding. So hopefully this weekend I get to go out and ride.
Steve, that sounds like a hostile environment.
No.
You don't have to thank me. It's okay.
So that was so great. We don't need an update.